Hey guys, it's Matho here, and as of this video, my Vile Molten Shell Chaos Elementalist Shenanigans character has leveled up to level 93, and I have a video full of highlights and various boss kills, maps, that sort of thing, with how the character has been progressing, mapping, and overall taking on pretty much some of the hardest maps and content the game currently has to offer. Anything I have not yet tried at this point is Atziri, and that is because I do think the build can do it. I just need to change some things up and get a bit more efficient in my gearing, passiving, and whatnot for Atziri. So I haven't gone ahead and just thrown away a set yet, as I'm still planning for it. Now, this is just a regular Atziri run, and as you can see, Valmoncho does absolute work. The problem with clearing trash though is you don't often get to use Vile Molten Shell because you want to save it for the actual boss fights. That said, the Flame Blast by itself is perfectly fine to take care of trash Atziri and all of her bosses, because Chaos Flame Blast, even on a 4-link as I am here, is still really good and really strong. And that said, my Vile Molten Shell is still on a 4-link too. So the conclusions about the character are I'm still in the current league, if we're talking about how cheap Scolds is to get and all the gear, I'm wearing a couple of Exalts worth of gear on 4 links and nothing too serious in terms of investment at all. Yet I've managed to pretty much face roll most of the endgame system and maps. That is largely because Chaos is OP and the interaction between Scolds and Vile Molten Shell is also pretty goddamn strong. As you can see, we are taking down Atziri pretty comfortably. No more Vile Molten Shell at this point, but it's not too much of an issue. Now I have some actual highlights of endgame maps. This is just a vol in Wasteland. Essentially, I was rolling maps to be as hard as possible and viling them as well, and I never really left a map unrun, because the build could run just about every single map mod. The only ones I would really try and stay away from was immune to status ailments, just because that's not terribly fun for the character. Even though I would still do it, I'd just re-roll it if I could. And Temp Chains wasn't terribly fun, but I did do lots of Temp Chains maps as well. Aside from that, yeah, the build can do every single map, and I did do every single map type that I could get my hands on. This triple excavation boss thingo can be kind of dangerous, but build takes care of it rather nicely. Could get into a few hairy situations with that, no doubt. The Village Ruin boss is one of the most impressive kills I would always pull off with the build, because they are a notoriously hard boss fight, since they hit so hard and they're somewhat tanky. The Vile Molten Shell just gets in there, and I think it even stuns them with how hard it hits, so they don't really get to do too much. I never actually got hit by either Village Ruin boss while doing like 10 of those fights. I don't know. This was a double Dominus with Temp Chains. Temp Chains, it's good and bad. It increases the duration of your Vile Molten Shell, but it really slows you down in terms of cast speed and movement speed, so it can get kind of sketchy. That said, it's pretty good for the Dominus fight, in that it lets me keep up my Molten Shell. This was a situation for double boss waterways where I didn't have enough charges for a Vile Molten Shell, so I had to just purely attack him with Flame Blast. As you can see, it still works out pretty nicely, but it was a bit sketchy. Just the way I tried to take them on went pretty hard. But yeah, 4-link Flame Blast still actually works quite nice, even on such a fight. I have a double boss Village Ruin with Enfeeble and all kinds of shit, didn't put up much of a fight, and a double boss Conservatory, both pretty good tests of DPS. But lastly, I'll also leave you with what ended up being an extremely entertaining, basically impossible core run for me to do, as you can see by the map mods that I show you at the start of the video. Start with what absolutely will not be finished by me, so that's going to be 6 portals right there. But it is going to be an attempt I'm not even sure I can get to fucking Malachi on this map. Like, it's just straight up disgusting. You're asking why it's awful other than being core. It's core. So I'm going to clear without Vile Molten Shell at all. And use them only for bosses. And I'm going to have to pop one for each boss. Straight up. Cannot save it. Like I normally would like to. Alright, let's get him. I don't know who this is or what this is. It is a wench. Actually, can I see? Yep, there goes her thorns. So it's about to come down. I dive in and I shit all over her, hopefully. And I got a hubris. Woo! So far, so good. Alright, let's work our way towards the next boss. Dude, even she is going to, like, just... This easy boss is going to fucking wreck me, I think. Just pure damage-wise. I mean... Okay, so that went better than I gave it credit for, but still... I had permission to be scared. Malagara. Malafreaking-gara. Surely, this is the wrecking that I deserve. There it is. See? I deserve that. I made the mistake of moving, basically. I think if I stood still and just, like, ballsed him, I would have actually, lived. But instead I thought I'd dodge, and that's when I wasn't leeching, and that's when I ticked down to the zeros. He is a hard hitter, but then give him monster damage, vulnerability, and fucking... what else? Poison? Yeah. Feel like I need to use another Vile Molten Shell on him. That's such a fucking waste. I'm not gonna do it. Can't get hit by anything. Okay, good. Like, essentially, I can't even really Vile Molten Shell Malachi, because standing next to him is just gonna get me killed. My safest play is to actually run around with fucking Flame Blast, but that's gonna take so long that I'm just gonna use my life on this. The other problem is traps. I'm gonna get one shot to traps if I actually take any damage.
Embrace the future.
Get him a fat prolif? Oh, that was not very fat. Yeah. No! That wasn't fair, man. I'm not going to use another Vile Molten Shell on that, though. I've got to go back in and just try and MLG him. And then use another one in the second phase. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not allowed to get hit by absolutely anything. No traps, no meat sticks, no Malachi swings, nothing. I'm standing on a trap, dude. That's fucking shit. Meat stick! It's actually dying? Fucking falling flame blast? Do some work. Okay, I survived the trap. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! That's not fair again! Like, when he throws a meat stick and I have to dodge everything in front of me and double back into a meat stick is just unconstitutional. No, that's wrong. Actually, maybe I should drop anger. Yeah, fuck it. Not gonna run anger. Maybe Arctic armor will help. Never fair. Never fair, man. I played that perfectly. He just cheated. He scammed me. Alright, so I lost a good bit of damage by not running anger and not running... Wow, I actually lost a shitload of damage. No anger and -1 level is like fucking 10k DPS. Ugh. I mean, that's not gonna help me. I'm never gonna stand still and take fat damage, so yeah. It's actually not gonna help me, now that I think about it. This, get him. I got one hit KO'd through flasks. The DPS was good though. If I can build up another Varmolten Shell, I might be in business to go back in and do some surviving. Alright, let's, I don't know, not take any damage, somehow. Sorry, what? Can anyone actually tell me what even hit me? Like, in what universe was that a death? Gonna have to go back to the instant replay on that one.
How may I be of
Bunch of bombs invisible. But I mean, I don't even die to a bomb. Or to a trap, you know? I shouldn't be dying to one.
You are being selfish.
There's a trap. See, like, a trap doesn't one-shot me. Or at least it shouldn't. I can't win, though, at this point. There's too many traps, and I can't survive. I can't dodge them all. Yep, there's one. Meat sticks. And this is where Valpact isn't doing me any favors anymore. How I have survived this long is beyond fucking me. I've got nowhere to fucking go. Ah, meat stick. Save me, golem bro. Ah. Oh fuck shit. The poison, no. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No! No! I went for like full keyboard mash when I thought I already died, but I ended up living in that situation. I mean, I couldn't be more pleased with how that went because we survived longer than I deserved to. But oh man, getting close, getting close. That was so fucking intense. Yeah, nah, that's fucking nothing. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? And he just put traps up after that, and there's if a trap was gonna one-shot me, I'd definitely be ignited. I was thinking maybe a zombie hit me and it was like delayed. Sorry, what? Attack, but no, that guy never even swung. Yeah. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Shut up, me. Run it slower? If you think it'll help. I mean, it doesn't tell us anything. There's fucking nothing happened. And yeah, I am on lockstep. One of them did swing, you reckon? The only one that was actually next to me is that one. And I don't think he did fuck all. Look. They take a while to swing too, they're fairly slow. Fucking enhance. That's me hurting myself, because I'm special. Nothing. Gee, I wish I did that on hardcore. Zombie hits don't one-shot me, no. I took quite a few hits during the fight. They weren't one-shotting me. I don't know, an extra portal might have been the difference, guys. So I'm pretty sure I was scammed.